Hello, this is Charlotte Trinkowski from the Coalition for Responsible Anime Fandom. This is a message to all you Japanese otaku and Japanese definition otaku out there. That's right, we're talking about all you that are rabidly religiously insane fans of anime and manga of the extreme variety. You are the reason why both anime gets a bad rap and why anime is internationally on the decline. The majority of anime fans in Japan and internationally are ashamed of your actions and your overpowering over the market. We're talking to you. You pimple-faced pervert that lives in grandmama's attic and faps to panty shots. You fangirl that clings to any anime that has 10 or more by shounen. You 30-year-old pedophile that likes any anime that has schoolgirls to satisfy your lust of prepubescent girls. You are the problem with today's anime culture, and sadly the industry in Japan is pandering to your stinking asses. What an abomination. We are sick and tired of this bullshit, and so is the majority of fandom today. The reason that anime has been on a decline in the United States and much of the West is that the majority of the titles of late and the animation styles have pandered straight to the inner otaku that once again is Japanese definition otaku market. New titles that appeal to a variety of groups are becoming few and far in between. It's sickening that so much of the majority of anime and manga these days panders to the sensual rather than the cerebral. When what drove anime to its explosive growth on an international level, even being still a niche, was having the variety of titles that delicately balanced action storylines, plots and characters, while including some elements that appealed to the more otaku-ish fanboy fangirl segments of fandom, that is fan service of either gender nowadays. The MOA, the meta, which means anime that is heavy on tropes, and in jokes like Harui Suzumiya and Lucky Star to name two prominent examples, Ichi, and hentai light anime and manga alongside genres of both genders and bi shonen anime have plagued the community so much that anime is now again starting to get a bad rap and anime fans are now becoming pariahs. The anime community has been shrinking and that's bad news. So we at the Coalition for Responsible Anime Fandom have this message to you, the Japanese animation community in Japan. And in particular the creators of many of these newer animations that are of the sorts I have talked about. Do you really care about the medium? Really, why have you let the medium go to the lowest common denominator? Why so many haruhis and lucky stars and panty and stockings? Why so many utapris and frees? Why so many kaons? Why? Are these Japanese definition otakus, these prep-pedos and fangirls and losers with no life, these Western weeaboos and sensualists that only like a title because of hot-looking characters but there's no story or plot? Just something to fanfic yaoi and yuri and hentai and fap fodder? Are they supporting your industry more than the general anime fandom that much that you have to pander to their every whim? Really? Are you really aware of what you are doing, Japan? Please keep this in mind because there is an international majority of common fandom that is concerned and would like to know why are you doing this. Because we as the majority of anime fandom believe that you, the majority of the anime industry in Japan, are sabotaging your industry. And that's not good news for this once great medium. Thank you for listening.